track and field legacy become a memory. By entrepreneurs who turned a Jamaican festival brand into a globally recognized force. And this year, by three giants of music, Monty Alexander, whose 6 decades bridging jazz and Jamaica have made us all the richer, Ernie Smith, whose voice made the ordinary Jamaican experience feel timeless. We honor his memory tonight. And Burning Spear, whose roots and consciousness have carried Jamaica's soul to every corner of the planet for over 50 years. This year, we also pause to say something important. When Hurricane Melissa swept through and left devastation in her wake, thousands of Jamaicans and friends of Jamaica did not wait to be asked. They showed up with their hands, their resources, their hearts. That is not a category award, unfortunately. It cannot be, but it deserves to be named and honored and remembered. And our RG Platinum Award, the award that stands out from all these outstanding achievements. We will have to wait a while to find out the winner, but from this outstanding sample of Jamaican excellence, one will be so honored. Tonight, the RJRGLEANER Communications Group says thanks on behalf of all Jamaicans for the example of excellence and, yes, greatness among us. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica is not short of problems, but she is never short of people who rise to meet them. That is what we celebrate tonight. Please enjoy the evening.
The RJRGLEANER Honor Awards recognize those who have significantly improved Jamaica's quality of life in or up to the previous year. This evening, the 2025 recipients are being honored for work in arts and culture, business, education, public service, sport, entertainment, and, yes, voluntary service. We will also present a special award in arts and culture, 3 Lifetime Achievement Awards in entertainment, as you heard, and the RG Platinum Award. No category awards are being presented this year in health and wellness or science and technology, and we truly hope that this will be just a gap year for recipients in these categories. The honor awards have always been about more than applause. They are about memory, gratitude, and national example. They help us to pause and say clearly, this work matters. This impact was real, and Jamaica is better because of it. Let us now acknowledge the distinguished members of our 2025 Selection Committee. They are Mrs. Audrey Hinchcliffe, Ms. Mina Israel, Honorable Michael Fennell, Mr. Jerome Hamilton, Dr. Paris Leo-Ai Jr., Mr. Vivian Crawford, and the Honorable Douglas Orain, Chairperson of the Selection Committee. Now, these are remarkably busy people who continue to make stellar contributions in their own right. We are grateful for your service and judgment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we begin the presentation of the RG Honor Awards for 2025. Now, each honoree has helped to shape Jamaica's story in a distinctive way. Some have built institutions, some have protected legacy, some have lifted young people, some have carried the Jamaican culture to the world, and some have served quietly without looking for applause. Tonight, we bring the applause to them. And now, to present this award, I now invite Mr. Milton Walker, Deputy General Manager, Broadcast and Cable News and Sports here at the RJRGLEANER Communications Group, to the stage. The RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 in the category of Special Award, Arts and Culture, goes to Marissa L. Benin. Tonight, Marissa is being recognized for her outstanding leadership and her contribution to Jamaica's arts and cultural landscape through strategic development, advocacy, and strengthening institutions that preserve and promote the nation's creative heritage. Let us now take a moment to learn more about her contribution to Jamaica's cultural landscape. Marissa Benin represents the rare blend of artist, advocate, educator, attorney, strategist, and institution builder. Through her work in Jamaica's creative industries, she has helped to strengthen the systems that allow talent not only to perform but to develop, to travel, to be seen, and to belong on global stages. As founder and artistic director of Plie for the Arts, she has created platforms that connect Jamaican dancers with international performers, workshops, scholarships, and professional opportunities. Through amalgamation, her work has brought world-class dance to Jamaican audiences while opening doors for young Jamaican creatives. Her national contribution has also extended through Jamaica Creative, where she has helped to advance formalization, collaboration, and pathways for creative practitioners. As Executive Director of the Little Theatre Movement Foundation and lead on its modernization project, she is helping to renew one of Jamaica's important performing arts spaces for future generations. For her outstanding leadership and contribution to Jamaica's arts and cultural landscape through strategic development, advocacy, and strengthening institutions that preserve and promote the nation's creative heritage, we are proud to present Ms. Marissa Benin with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award Special Award 2025 in the category Arts and Culture. Congratulations again, Marissa Benin, and thank you again to our presenter.
The detergent smells nice while washing, but when you use the new Downy Intense fabric softener, with its new multi-capsule fragrance, it releases an intense scent that lasts twice as long.
We now move to the segment of the awards that honors careers that have not simply lasted, but have endured with meaning. These are Jamaicans whose works have traveled across the decades, across borders, and across generations. The Lifetime Achievement segment this year is especially powerful because the music we celebrate tonight is not background to our lives. It has been part of the way Jamaicans remember, reason, celebrate, mourn, dance, and hold themselves together. We now continue with the Lifetime Achievement Awards in Entertainment. To present this award, I invite Mr. Milton Walker, Deputy General Manager, Broadcast and Cable News and Sports, back up to the stage. The RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 Lifetime Achievement in Entertainment goes to the Honorable Montgomery Monty Alexander. Tonight, Monty Alexander is being recognized for 6 decades of masterfully bridging jazz and Jamaican music, elevating Jamaica's cultural legacy globally and inspiring generations as the world's foremost Jamaican jazz ambassador. Let us reflect on a career that has carried Jamaican rhythm into the language of jazz and placed our cultural imagination before audiences across the world. The Honorable Montgomery Bernard Monty Alexander has given Jamaica one of its most elegant and enduring gifts to the world, the sound of home, carried through the language of jazz. From Kingston, Jamaica, he began a musical journey that has grown across more than 7 decades, more than 75 recordings in major stages around the world. Monty Alexander has never had to choose between worlds. Instead, he has brought them together. In his hands, jazz swings with the Caribbean memory, calypso and reggae find new harmonic space, and Jamaican music enters global rooms with sophistication, warmth, and unmistakable identity. A Grammy-nominated pianist, he was designated Commander in the Order of Distinction in 2000 and conferred with the Order of Jamaica in 2022 for his sterling contribution to the promotion of Jamaican music and jazz interpretations globally. For over 7 decades of masterfully bridging jazz and Jamaican music, elevating Jamaica's cultural legacy globally and inspiring generations as the world's foremost Jamaican jazz ambassador, we are proud to present Montgomery Bernard Monty Alexander with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award Lifetime Achievement Award 2025 for Entertainment. Thank you, Monty, for that gracious bit.
Hello, everyone. I'm Monty Alexander, and I want to express my sincere thanks to the RJRGLEANER Communications Group for the Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm truly honored. And I want to say that I've been playing music from I was 4 years old, and it's been a miracle my whole development. When I play music, the most important thing is bringing people together, whether they're Jamaicans or Americans or from any part of the world. It's been a gift from the Creator, and I'm honored once again to receive it, and thanks all that is giving me this honor. I express my love to Jamaica. This is where I'm from. I'm a proud Jamaican man from Mountain View, Kingston. One love.
Yes, indeed. Thank you again, Monty, for that lovely message. And please take our warmest congratulations and deepest respect back to your family as well. Thank you again to our presenter and the recipient. And now to present the next Lifetime Achievement Award, I invite Mr. Ransford Ricketts, our Head of TV Business at the RJRGLEANER Communications Group, to the stage. The RJRGLEANER Honor Awards 2025 Lifetime Achievement in Entertainment. This one goes to Winston Burning Spear Rodney. Tonight, Burning Spear is being recognized for over 5 decades championing Rastafarian consciousness, Pan-African identity, Garveyism, and Jamaica's cultural sovereignty through roots reggae, earning 2 Grammy Awards and enduring global reverence. And let us now look back at an extraordinary body of work and a global reggae legacy that continues to command reverence.
No one remember old Marcus Garvey. No one remember old Marcus Garvey.
Winston Burning Spear Rodney is one of reggae's great spiritual voices, a music maker, community icon, educator, and spiritual uplifter, whose importance to Jamaican culture existed long before the media spotlight. Born in St. Anne, Jamaica, he emerged after a fateful encounter with Bob Marley, a conversation that led him to Studio One and the beginning of a remarkable recording journey. Across more than 5 decades and more than 25 albums, Burning Spear has carried the torch of Marcus Garvey's gospel, promoting self-determination, self-reliance, African consciousness, peace, and love. His landmark albums, including Marcus Garvey, Man in the Hills, Calling Rastafari, and Jah is Real, and songs such as Marcus Garvey, Slavery Days, and Jah No Dead, stand as enduring lessons in memory, identity, resistance, and liberation. His international recognition includes 2 Grammy Awards and 13 nominations, yet his greatness rests equally in his constancy. For over 5 decades of roots reggae excellence, championing Rastafari consciousness, Pan-African identity, and Jamaica's cultural sovereignty, earning 2 Grammy Awards and enduring global reverence, we are proud to present Winston Burning Spear Rodney with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award Lifetime Achievement Award 2025 for entertainment.
Saturdays just got sweeter with our World Cup block.
The next Lifetime Achievement Award, I invite Mr. Ransford Rickett back up here. He is head of TV business here at the RJRGLEANER Communications Group. Now, the RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Glenroy Anthony, yes, Ernie Smith. This moment is both joyful and tender. Ernie Smith, may his soul rest in peace, was selected for this honor before his passing. 24 hours after the committee made its decision, Jamaica received the sad news that he had died. Tonight, we do what Jamaica must always do with those who gave us music that became memory. We honor him, we thank him, and for a moment, we let the music speak. Ernie Smith is being recognized for 6 decades of masterful storytelling through song, immortalizing the Jamaican experience with his distinctive baritone voice that made everyday life timeless and universally beloved. Let us now remember the man, the voice, the storyteller.
Mr. Glenroy Ernie Smith gave Jamaica songs that sounded like memory. With his rich baritone voice, gentle wit, and extraordinary gift for storytelling, he transformed ordinary Jamaican life into music that people could sing, laugh with, and remember and pass on. Born in Kingston and raised in St. Ann and Maypen, Ernie Smith became one of Jamaica's beloved singer-songwriters, with major success from the late 1960s into the 1970s. Songs such as Bend Down, Ride On, Sammy, One Dream, Pitter Patter, Duppy Our Gunman, and Life is Just for Living became part of Jamaica's popular imagination. His talent crossed borders when Life is Just for Living won the Yamaha World Popular Song Festival in Tokyo in 1972.
Life is just for living. Life is just for living. Life is just for living.
Honored with a Badge of Honor for meritorious service and the Order of Distinction for his contribution to music and Jamaica's cultural development, Ernie Smith's artistry was both personal and national. He passed away April 16, 2026, leaving a legacy of grace, humor, melody, and truth. For 6 decades of masterful storytelling through song, immortalizing the Jamaican experience with his distinctive baritone voice that made everyday life timeless and universally beloved, we are proud to present Mr. Glenroy Ernie Smith with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award in the category Entertainment.
Life is just for living. Life is just for living. Life is just for living.
Indeed. And to his widow Claudette, his family, loved ones, colleagues, and fans, we extend our respect, sympathy, and our gratitude. His voice remains part of Jamaica's soundtrack. We now invite the Honorable Douglas O'Rain to share a few remarks about this year's selection process.
Jamaicans, we have a lot to be proud of. Have you seen what I have seen there? I wanted to start singing. Maybe I would. Marcus Garvey words come to pass. It must be a duppy or a gunman. I might not know yet. Well, that was my approximation for Ernie. The 3 of them were my favorites, continue to be. What a wonderful legacy we have in terms of music. And I'll come back to that a little bit later in my remarks. As chairman of the selection committee for another year, I was really struck by the number and diversity of nominations that we received, 105 to be exact. There are seven of us on the selection committee, you heard that. We were faced with tough choices from the displays of positive, impactful excellence exhibited by our fellow Jamaican citizens. This, of course, led to robust, sometimes heated exchanges of views among us to decide on the final awardees. I can assure you that everyone on the committee is not only most conversant with our Jamaican society, but they also hold some very strong views. You know who you are out there. That collective fervor led us to distill the best choices for 2025, as you are seeing. Now, the world is in turmoil around us, but some things remain the same. Embedded very deeply in our Jamaican culture is nurturing our spirit of community, aspiring through individual effort to achieving excellence, and a desire to participate in our nation building. All of these are reflected in the examples and the winners that are being announced this evening. I don't want to give away anything, but it's been given away already. But there's something else that is very dear to my heart as chair. I can't help but comment on it. Two areas emerging as crucial in our national development that are relevant to the RG Honor Awards. One is the importance of our lifetime awards as the cycles of generational change roll along. You know what that means. And the other is our immense power of volunteerism, particularly in times of crisis. My gratitude to all who took the time to make nominations. Please keep your eyes open and peeled, those of you who made nominations, to spot the good works in the coming year so that you can make your nominations in 2026. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Orain, for those thoughtful remarks, and of course for the dedication that you and your committee bring to this important national exercise, now in its 46th year. Can you believe it? We now invite you to come with us as we relive some melodious moments with our Lifetime Award winner, the Honorable Monty Alexander. seen him. He's back up. Mr. Ransford Ricketts. The RJR Gleaner Honor Awards 2025 in the category of Arts and Culture goes to my friend, your friend, Yasus Afari. Tonight, Yasus is being recognized for his pioneering and continued contribution to Jamaican cultural identity as a dub poet and cultural advocate, advancing Rastafari philosophy, social consciousness, and a global appreciation of Jamaica's literary arts. Let us watch the story of a voice that has helped to carry Jamaican identity, Garveyism, Rastafari philosophy, and cultural consciousness across generations.
No, my you, me not treat them weird there. Me not check them weird there. Me not turn them weird there.
Yasus Afari stands among the defining voices of modern Jamaican cultural expression. A dub poet, author, performer, philosopher, reggae artist, and Rastafari ambassador. He has used words not merely as art, but as instrument, witness, and awakening. Through poetry, music, books, festivals, performances, and cultural education, Yasus Afari has advanced a vision of Jamaica rooted in dignity, consciousness, spirituality, resistance, and self-knowledge. Born John Sinclair in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, he has carried Rastafari philosophy and lived experience into public life with conviction and clarity. His works, including I Pen, Golden Spoon Maroon, Overstanding Rastafari, Jamaica's Gift to the World, Vocal Ink, Dancehall Baptism, Mental Assassin, Ancient Future, and Public Secret, reflect a lifelong commitment to edutainment, using creativity to teach, heal, provoke, and uplift. As founder director of Poetry in Motion, Jamaica Poetry Festival, Jamaica Poetry Music Symposium, and the Rastafari Institute, he has widened the platform for literary arts, performance poetry, and intergenerational cultural exchange. For his pioneering and continued contribution to Jamaican cultural identity as a dub poet and cultural advocate, advancing Rastafari philosophy, social consciousness, and global appreciation of Jamaica's literary arts, we are proud to present Yasus Afari with the RJR Gleaner Honor Award 2025 in the category Arts and Culture.
You not make no dopey. Me not make no dopey.
Congratulations again, Yasus, and thanks again to our presenter, Ransford. Now to present this award, I now invite Inez Pacheco, board member at the RJR Gleaner Communications Group, to the stage. The RJR Gleaner Honor Award 2025 in the category of Business goes to Seprod Limited. Tonight, Seprod Limited is being recognized for its sustained leadership in Jamaica's manufacturing sector, driving innovation, expanding regional reach, strengthening food security, and delivering consistent value to consumers and national development. Let us learn more about a Jamaican business story marked by scale, innovation, and national value.
Seprod Limited stands as one of Jamaica's most enduring examples of enterprise with national purpose. Established in 1940 and listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange in 1985, Seprod has grown into one of the region's diversified manufacturing, distribution, and export groups, with products and brands that are part of everyday life across homes, businesses, and communities. Its portfolio includes trusted names such as Surge, Chiffon, Cool Fruit, Swizzle, and Suppligen. Products that carry commercial value, consumer confidence, and national familiarity. Through food and beverage production, dairy, distribution, export, and regional expansion, Seprod continues to strengthen Jamaica's productive capacity and support food security. Beyond business performance, the Seprod Foundation extends the group's national contribution through STEAM education, food security, scholarships, internships, and community upliftment, helping to invest in the next generation of Jamaican talent. for its sustained leadership in Jamaica's manufacturing sector, driving innovation, expanding regional reach, strengthening food security, and delivering consistent value to consumers and national development. We are proud to present separate group with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 in the category Business.
And remember, if it's made by Seprod, it must be good.
Congratulations again, Seprod, and thank you. Receiving was Richard Pandohi, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director. All right, now to present this award, I invite Inez Pacheco back up here. The RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 category of Education goes to the Alpha Institute. Receiving Ms. Marcia Taichin, Chief Executive Officer, Sisters of Mercy, Jamaica. And tonight, the Alpha Institute is being recognized for its continued transformation of vulnerable youth through holistic education, vocational mastery, and bold innovation, including Jamaica's first associate degree in music performance, now with global reach. So let's listen to the story of that institution that continues to turn possibility into purpose for young Jamaicans.
Alpha Institute is more than a school. It is a living Jamaican legacy of rescue, restoration, discipline, talent, and possibility. One of the 8 schools operated by the Sisters of Mercy of Jamaica, Alpha has served vulnerable young men through a holistic model that combines academic support, vocational training, social services, personal development, and a deep culture of care. For generations, Alpha has helped young people transform adversity into skill, confidence, and purpose. Its contribution to Jamaican music is historic, and its future-facing work continues through the Alpha School of Music, which trains students for the commercial music and entertainment industry in areas including performance, recording, production, music theory, business, and ensemble work. Alpha's associate degree in music performance and music technology is described by the institution as the only tertiary program in Jamaica focused on ensemble performance, and its Jamaican music experience welcomes international musicians to study Jamaica's musical forms on Alpha's renowned campus. For its continued transformation of vulnerable youth through holistic education, vocational mastery, and bold innovation, we are proud to present the Alpha Institute with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 in the category Education.
Now we move on to present another award. Yes, Inez Pacheco, I'm inviting you back up here. The RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 in the category of Public Service goes to Richard O. Biles. Tonight, Richard Biles is being recognized for visionary and exemplary stewardship of Jamaica's economic stability, earning top-ranked central bank leadership across the Caribbean and Latin America, pioneering Jamdex, and championing national financial inclusion. Let us now watch a story of disciplined stewardship, economic leadership, and public trust.
Richard Biles brought to public service the discipline of a successful corporate leader and the clarity of vision and action required when public and investor confidence matters most. His national contribution spans decades of visionary leadership in Jamaica's private and public sectors, notably as the first private sector co-chairman of the Economic Program Oversight Committee, monitoring Jamaica's IMF-supported economic transformation program. Appointed governor of the Bank of Jamaica in 2019 after a distinguished career spanning more than 4 decades in business and finance, his tenure has been transformational. He led the institution to independent central bank status with increased monetary policy authority and credibility. He boldly advanced the digital currency revolution through Jamdex, public education, and macroeconomic and financial system stability. His leadership has earned international recognition, including Global Finance Magazine's A-grade rating among central bank leaders in the Caribbean and Latin America. Mr. Biles presided over record international reserves accumulation, astute foreign currency policy development, alongside price stability targeting, and built strong foundations for a new framework for comprehensive financial sector supervision. For his visionary and exemplary stewardship of Jamaica's economic stability, earning top-ranked central bank leadership across the Caribbean and Latin America, pioneering Jamdex, and championing national financial inclusion, we are proud to present Mr. Richard Biles with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 in the category Public Service.
Indeed, congratulations again, Governor Biles. And we thank you for your service to Jamaica, and thanks again to our presenter. Now, the Burning Spear will take us through memory lane with some of his iconic works. Indeed, the man from the hills there, Burning Spear. We continue with the category awards now in the category of sport. And to present this award, I invite Mr. Gary Allen, chairman of RG Cares Foundation, to the stage. The RJRGLEANER Honor Awards 2025 in the category of sport goes to the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association. Tonight, the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association is being recognized for stewarding Jamaica's athletics pipeline, safeguarding competitive standards, and sustaining the island's extraordinary global track and field legacy. Let us now look at the work behind the moments that make Jamaicans hold their breath, wave the flags, and believe again in the power of sport.
The Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association, known across the world by the proud initials J3As, has carried a national responsibility far greater than administration. It is the governing body for athletics in Jamaica, with a mission to promote, develop, and regulate the sport that has become one of the island's most powerful expressions of excellence. Through its oversight of competition, selection, policies, records, standards, and athlete development systems, the J3A has helped to sustain the discipline behind Jamaica's brilliance. Its work is not always seen in the instant of the finish line, but it is present in the pathway that leads there. It is present in the meets, the rules, the rankings, the preparation, the presentation, and careful stewardship of a legacy built by generations of coaches, athletes, officials, schools, clubs, and communities. Jamaica's global track and field story is extraordinary, but it is not accidental. It has required structure, vigilance, and continuity. For safeguarding competitive standards and sustaining Jamaica's athletics pipeline and global legacy, today we honor the J3As. For stewarding Jamaica's athletics pipeline, safeguarding competitive standards, and sustaining the island's extraordinary global track and field legacy, we are proud to present the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association with the RJRGLEANER Honor Awards 2025 in the category Sport.
Indeed. Thanks again, J3As, and thanks Ludlow Watts for receiving on our behalf. And now we continue with the category award. We are into entertainment. And to present this award, I invite Mr. Gary Allen, backup chair of RG Cares Foundation. The RJRGLEANER Honor Awards 2025 in the category of entertainment goes to Dream Entertainment Limited. Tonight, Dream Entertainment is being recognized for transforming Jamaica's entertainment tourism landscape, building a globally recognized Jamaican festival brand while generating significant revenues for the sector and related industries. Scott Dunn, Group Managing Director, and Kamal Banki, Group Chairman, receiving. While they receive, let's take a look at how Jamaican entertainment has continued to move people, move markets, and move the world.
Dream Entertainment Limited has helped redefine the scale, ambition, and economic potential of Jamaican entertainment. Through Dream Weekend, Exodus Carnival, and its wider event portfolio, the company has transformed a Jamaican party concept into a major festival brand, building experiences that attract local audiences, returning Jamaicans, regional visitors, international guests, corporate partners, and global attention. Dream Weekend began in 2009 when leading promoters joined forces to create a new kind of premium Jamaican festival experience. Over time, it grew into one of the Caribbean's most recognizable entertainment brands, closely associated with Jamaica's summer entertainment calendar. Its impact has traveled beyond Jamaica, with Dream and Exodus linked experiences reaching overseas markets such as Europe, the UK, Japan, the USA, and many Caribbean neighbors, while reinforcing the global appeal of Jamaican entertainment. Beyond the stage, the brand supports tourism, hospitality, transport, food and beverage, fashion, production, media talent, charity, and small business activity, proving that entertainment is not merely celebration but a serious creative economy engine. For transforming Jamaica's entertainment tourism landscape, building a globally recognized Jamaican festival brand while generating significant revenues for the sector and related industries, we are proud to present Dream Entertainment Limited with the RJRGLEANER Honor Award 2025 in the category Entertainment.
Congratulations again to the Dream Team.
I'm on forward on a different scene. Whoa, 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 whoa. I never stopped to sing. I saw for the water I'm on last night. They couldn't follow, boats couldn't follow, nobody could have followed me. Thank you. Whoa.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the highest recognition presented this evening, the RJRGLEANER Honor Award RG Platinum Award 2025. The RG Platinum Award is presented to the individual or entity whose impact among this year's category recipients has been especially exceptional. I now invite Mr. Joseph Matalon, Executive Chairman of the RJRGLEANER Communications Group, and the Honorable Douglas Orain, Chairman of the RJRGLEANER Honor Awards Selection Committee, to join me on stage to present this prestigious award. And the RG Platinum Award for 2025 goes to Richard O. Biles. Now, Richard Biles is being especially recognized for his exemplary leadership, modeling principled, steadfast public service that guided Jamaica's economy through volatility with discipline, courage, and distinction. Please, let's hear it for Mr. Richard Biles. Congratulations again, Mr. Biles. And can we ask you to perhaps join us up here to share a few thoughts, maybe? Something that can inspire a generation coming up behind you? Perhaps something on Jamdex?
Well, this is quite a surprise, and thank you very much to the committee, selection committee. I feel out of place in the presence of the greats, especially in the arts. I feel like I don't belong. I'm a fish out of water amongst all of you. I've spent nearly 30 years leading private sector financial institutions, and successfully so. But working for the country, working for Jamaica, has given me the greatest sense of satisfaction, both as when I was part of the leadership of the Economic Program Oversight Committee and as Governor of the Bank of Jamaica. That is where I've had my greatest satisfaction, contributing to Jamaica. You're right, Joe, Jamaica has a lot of problems. And you're right also, we have people that can solve those problems. With consensus and determination, we can achieve the very highest levels. If you walk the hallways of international financial multilateral institutions, Jamaica's standing and ranking is absolutely the highest. And we in Jamaica did it. And there's no problem that we can't solve also. That problem we had in 2013 was tremendous, and we have done it, and we can solve any other problem in Jamaica. Thank you very much again, the RJ Group. I really appreciate these awards.
What an evening this has been. We have honored imagination, enterprise, imagination, education, public service, sport, entertainment, volunteerism, and lifetime achievement. We've remembered that Jamaica's greatness is not found only in one place, one profession, or one generation. It is found in the people who keep showing up, creating, serving, leading, carrying our name with honor. To our honorees, thank you for the work you've done and the example you continue to set. To your families and teams, we thank you for the support that made so much of this possible. And to Jamaicans here at home and Jamaicans in the diaspora, well-wishers across the world, thank you for joining us for this celebration of national excellence. And full coverage of tonight's event will appear in the Gleaner and across the RJRGLEANER platforms. Please look out as well for the recipients' profiles and additional honor awards coverage across our platforms. And we now invite all the recipients and representatives to the stage for the official group photograph. Please join me up here. And as you come, on behalf of the RJRGLEANER Communications Group and members of the RJRGLEANER Honor Awards Selection Committee, I am Derek Wilkes, thanking you, wishing you good night, continue shining, and lifting up Jamaica.